Welcome to the number one station in the nation, a GMAP Broadcast Network, GMAP1.com. Yours truly, Pastor Kevin here, and I'm thanking God for each and every one of you. I appreciate your love, your care, concern, and support. On today, briefly, I am going to sit back and enjoy an opportunity with Daylight Conversation with one of our featured authors on the GMAP Broadcast Network. Just stop by GMAP1.com. Click on the tab that is simply titled Featured Author, and you will see a copy of her publication. And of course, it's specifically in our children's featured authors area. But nevertheless, let's hear a little bit from her. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes and dudettes, please welcome one of our featured authors. Erika Archer is here with us on today. Erika, good afternoon, and how are you doing?
Good afternoon. Thank you so much for having me on. I am doing well. Well, I'm currently in Los Angeles where a hurricane is expected to come
Oh my
this
goodness.
way.
Oh,
And of course, that's a rare sight
yeah.
because that's normally on this area. It's not, you don't really get hurricanes or tornadoes, but
Right.
the way the weather has been set up lately, we're going to experience our first tornado. I'm
Wow.
sorry, hurricane.
Wow. Well, I want to say you're doing well, but I'm gonna go ahead and claim the fact that you are doing well.
Oh
And
yeah.
once again, welcome to the GMAP Broadcast Network, GMAP1.com. And even before I even move on, I'm gonna be praying for you. I know you'll get through it. You'll get past it with
Yes,
flying
of
colors.
course.
And no need to worry. Like the old song say, ain't no need in worrying. Okay. So so
Hmm.
so I want want you to do me a favor if you don't mind.
Yes.
Please take time out, introduce yourself, tell us who you are, tell us where you're from. Who is Erika Archer?
All right. Well, hello everyone. My name is Erika Archer. I am an Air Force veteran. I did 12 years active duty Air Force. During my time in service, I did deploy to Iraq. I did deploy to Afghanistan as well. Um, my What I do on the outside, I worked at UCLA Health. I worked as a budget manager there, and right now I work with Veteran Affairs, and I am a co-author of two research projects that helps women veterans of colors, and we talk about their experiences that they may have had prior after service and dealing with veteran affairs healthcare system. So we're just trying to find better ways to help women veterans of color with their care with the VA health system. And I'm also an author, and I'm also a mom of
Hmm.
one son.
Amen. Well, you know what? That's always important. And of course, you said you were also an author. And of
Hmm.
course, we're honored, and that's one of the reasons we have you here today, because of that fact right there. Whatsoever, and I know for a fact that it's going to be awesome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to make sure that you understand. I'm currently showing you a copy of the publication on our television screen. Allison, you are beautiful. Explain that.
All right. So I was saying you were beautiful. It's about a little girl. She is 7 years old in the book, and she has really deep freckles on her face. And for the first time in her life, she starts getting picked on because of her freckles. And she is teased by one of the kids in the book. His name is Billy, and Billy the bully is what we call him. And all the other kids start making fun of her. He starts telling her that the spots on her face look like dirt, and she looks like a giraffe. And this makes Allison feel really, really sad. And she goes home. She's crying. She's asking her mother, like, why did God make me look like this? Why couldn't I look normal like all the other kids? And her mother is there to really affirm back to her that, baby, you're beautiful just the way God has created you. He made no mistake when he made you. So he made you with those beautiful freckles for people to look at you more and see how gorgeous you really are. And Also, in the book, she learns how to love herself more after her mother starts affirming to her that she's beautiful. And she also learns how to forgive the bully. And the bully also asks for forgiveness as well, because he learns how powerful his words were and they really hurt her. And they end up being friends in the end.
Wow. Well, that and it really, 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 really sounds interesting because, of course, we always like to focus on things that our children can relate to, and
Yes.
today being no different. Allison, you are beautiful, and I'm sure there's a lot of people around the world who can relate to this fact.
Yes.
And so I know there's going to be some very supportive people. I know that there are some schools that will be overwhelmed to get something like this because it has a foundation. It has a purpose.
Yes.
And I like that fact because I think the people around the world, the children as well as the parents and grandparents, they need to receive things that has a purpose and not just entertainment. Let me tell you this. If Facebook had a true purpose, it would be superseding what it's doing right now.
Yes.
If it had a focus on reaching out in a positive way to our teens, our parents, our grandparents, even us, I mean, it's a good avenue to use for what it's worth, but
Hmm.
I don't blame I don't blame it for what it's doing. I blame the people that's on it. And
Right.
and this book, Allison, you are beautiful. I think it has a purpose, and that
Hmm.
purpose is very important. If somebody wanted to show their love, care, concern, and support, and I know they are, and
Hmm.
reach out and purchase a copy of this publication of this book, what's the process for them to do so? How can it be received by them?
So my book is very fortunate to be on all major platforms. You can find it on Walmart, on Target, Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, Goodreads, Kobo,
All right.
Books-A-Lot, all those places, and you can also just maybe Google it, and you can find all the locations where the book is on store. Everything is online right now. Later on down the line, I will be trying to have at least some copies in store.
Hmm.
Um, and yeah, that's where you can find it. You can also follow my author pages. I have author Erika Archer, and it's Erika Archer with a K, Erika.
Hmm.
And also on Instagram, you have it as well. And I also have direct links where people can purchase the book to make it easier for everyone because I
Yeah.
truly do support, I truly do appreciate all the support. It's been selling really well, and
Hmm.
I've been getting great feedback from a lot of parents, and I especially this one that really warmed my heart so much.
Hmm.
It was one of the ladies, one of the researchers that I work with, and she told me that she purchased the book for her niece, and her niece and her mom read the book, and after reading the book she really identified with the character Allison.
Yeah.
And she, because when she was about a few years old, probably like 3 or so, she was diagnosed with cancer, and during this process she was going through chemotherapy and she lost her hair, and now she's doing better and her hair grew back, but during that time her mother just kept letting her know that, baby, you're beautiful, even though your hair is gone, you're still beautiful. And
Yeah.
she was really able to identify with Allison. So that just makes me really, really happy that God really did choose me to write such a book that would really impact the lives of children and parents.
Amen. And well, as you said, available on all the outlets, and of course, we will not forget about little old GMAP Broadcast Network down here in the lower left-hand corner of everything in small print. You can also take a look at our platform, but they tell me, Erica, that small print on the paper, small print is the most important print on the paper. So,
Oh
so
yeah.
we don't, we don't mind having that title. Of course, we want you to reach out. And make sure, ladies and gentlemen, you show your love, care, concern, and support. Purchase a copy or copies of this book. Share it. with all of your followers, all of your family, all of your friends. Share it on Facebook. I mean, hey, you share everything else on Facebook. Share this. Why not do that? And of course, Erica, if someone wanted to reach out to you on a more personal level and maybe, connect with you, talk about the publication,
Mhm.
what's that process? How can you be reached?
I can be reached on Facebook and Instagram. Both of them are author Erica, Erika Archer, on both platforms. So they can reach out to me. You can inbox me. I'm pretty friendly, so I will I will
uh,
respond back. I do have time.
That's pretty good. I'm pretty friendly. So it's okay if you want to reach out and talk to me. All right, final question I got to ask you, Erica. When you look
Yeah.
back over your situation, your life, and
Hmm.
how this all began and where it is right now, that's my drum roll. Erica Archer, what's next for you?
Oh, so what's next? Right now we are really heavily promoting the book. Some of the things that we will have going on. Um, I will be joining a Black children's book fair, where they will be going across the United States and London to promote children's book and to show other countries and other cities that there are a lot of Black authors and there are
Mm,
also a lot of Black children's books as well. I also will be having a book signing in Los Angeles at the Hollywood Grove location. So if you purchase a book and you want me to sign it and you are in the Los Angeles area, I'll be more than welcome to sign it and would love to meet you. And
amen.
also, if you don't have a book and you want to purchase it from the book signing, Barnes and Nobles will be taking care of my book sale, so you can purchase it from Barnes and Nobles because they will have books in stock.
Yeah.
Um, Also, we have other platforms that we're looking at going on to promote the book because we truly do believe that this is a book that um, children and parents need because being bullied and teased can really affect a child's self-esteem, and if we can really catch them early, we can really show them their self-love, that self-worth, so that way when they are going into teenage years and adulthood, they will know who they are,
Yeah.
and they will also not choose things at the level where their self-esteem is, especially if they have low self-esteem. We a lot of times we choose things at the level where our self-esteem is, so we may choose bad friendships, bad relationships, and also unfulfilling opportunities because we don't really feel like we're worthy of good things. And I know, as someone who was teased myself before, that really did take a toll on my self-esteem. So that's why I really was really adamant about really writing this book and getting it out there because I know how important it is for validation from our parents that um, can really help our self esteem.
Yeah. I agree. And of course, we always talk about our children and
Yeah.
how it affects their self-esteem and so on when they're picked on and talked about, but some adults get affected as well.
Hmm.
You can talk about some adults and they get their self-esteem drops to an all new low, but
Yeah.
nevertheless we want to focus on this, and I appreciate you taking time out to be here with us today. I want you to know that we will do anything that we possibly can to continue assisting you on this journey. If there's anything that we can do to do that, just give us a call. And, there's two things we want you to know if you have time to ask. And that is the answer will always be yes, and you'll never have to ask us twice.
All right.
We want you to know that we're going to try our very best to continue to help show our love, care, concern, and support. I got a couple of grandbabies here who's going to love receiving their copy of this book. I'm going to be doing a follow up conversation with you, so I'm looking forward to that. Until then, I want you to continue to press, to push, and continue to stay on that pathway of the journey that you have been placed on because you are and will continue to be a blessing to many. We thank God for you, and we thank God for your presence. Once again, if you don't know, now you know Erika is one of our children's featured authors on the GMAP Broadcast Network. Just stop by GMAP1.com. Stop on and click on the tab that is simply titled Children's Featured Authors. You'll go there, and as I said before, you will see a copy of the publication that I am currently showing you on our television screen. Click on it. It'll take you to the necessary location to find out more intimate information and details about the author as well as the publication. Until next time, Erika, I appreciate your time. I appreciate
Thank
you being here. I'm looking forward to talking to you again soon. All right. Until then, have a fantabulous rest of your day.
Thank you so much.
God bless you. And, I'll be in touch with you, okay? I just want to let you know that. God bless you. Once again, Erika Archer, one of our featured authors on the GMAP Broadcast Network. God bless her. God bless you. And we shall see you soon. Take care,
Thank
okay?
you, everyone. Have a good day.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Do you want to empower your children with self-love and unshakable confidence? Join Allison on her transformative journey in Allison, You Are Beautiful. This empowering storybook celebrates diversity and inspires children to embrace their inner beauty. Written by Erika Archer, this book is available on all major platforms like Barnes & Noble, Walmart, Target, Amazon, and Goodreads. Don't forget to order your copy.